Hey y'all! Welcome to Camille Street episode number 17. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I pray that you are enjoying your Memorial Day and your Memorial Day weekend. And it's such a pleasure to talk about how Memorial Day started. So, a lot of you guys may be unaware, but Memorial Day started because African Americans wanted to pay tribute to fallen African American soldiers or black soldiers. You know, that's what they've been calling us, even though we know ain't nothing black but a void. But anyway, yes, so that's how Memorial Day started, and it's come so far. And you know what? It took a lot of good people to make those good changes so that way others could be recognized that would not have been recognized otherwise. So, yes, we're going to say it again. Memorial Day was started by African Americans for African American soldiers who were slain in the war. So, thank you to each and every soldier that has passed, each and every soldier that is wounded and still with us, and each and every soldier serving today. Thank you. I pray that you become more selfless than you've been by joining the service and protect the country and the people in this country like you pledged to do when you took your oath. So, thank you again to each and every serviceman. I really greatly appreciate you. And if any of you have seen me before and you're out and about in your gear, you already know I'm thanking you. Period. Okay? So thank you again. Thank you again to each and every soldier that has put on a uniform, went to battle, or even just did right by someone else other than yourself. So let's get into it. Because you know I don't like to talk too long on podcasts because I definitely want the word and the messages to get out. With TikTok, they only give me a 10-minute limit. Instagram I only get 15, but you know how YouTube is. We get whatever we post. So shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for the platform. Thank you so much for giving us the capabilities to speak truth to what is going on, because YouTube is still allowing truth to be told. So, without further ado, episode 17 is going to be Just Leap. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have seen last week what I did on last Friday, but I went to spoken word. It was Poetic Justice at the Apache XLR. It's the new Apache off of Marietta Street. And you guys, I'm so excited. Like, that literally let me see the strength I truly have. Because I know you guys may say, oh, I walk around with so much confidence because you see it. However, with certain things, I had self-doubt, right? You see that self-doubt. And we should never have self-doubt. We should always leap. We should always be looking to leap. Because if we have self-doubt and self-preservation, we fail to realize that our energy and what we are doing can help someone else. So me taking that leap and going out, even if I had it written down, I got to memorize now though. I am anyways. I got to memorize time. And I wrote another one titled Chosen that I really truly want to memorize. And I actually wrote several other ones. I wrote a letter to Capitol Hill. Then I wrote Time, which I performed. I wrote Chosen. I wrote Do You Know Who You Are, which is, I guess you could say, a letter to me. And I wrote another one. I gotta look. You guys, I've just been writing. I've literally been in my zone. And I'm thankful that I have stepped out of my comfort zone and realized my superpowers and my qualities and the capabilities that I have. And I know that I am able to achieve anything I set my mind to do. And that's thanks to Curtis Lorenzo Hale, which is my daddy. Okay. So a big shout out to my dad. He definitely instilled in all of us, you can do anything you want. Just put your mind to it. So, with that being said, this Thursday I will be going to Cat's Cafe, and they have open mic night on Thursdays. Door opens at 9 p.m. Now I know how it goes, so y'all, I will be there at 9 p.m. so I can put my name on the list, and I will be performing my song, My God is Greater Too. Okay, it will be the first time I will be performing my song live, and I am so excited. Like, yeah, I'm beyond excited. And that's what this message is about, you guys. Just take a leap. Take a leap. There are so many things that you may be blocking yourself from achieving because of fear. And fear can hold you back. Literally, I wasn't even going to go. I already said I was going to go. I put in my mind I was going to go. And then when it came time to get ready to go, I almost chickened out. But my soul, my spirit in me said, get your up, get ready, and go. Go. And that's what I did. I got my butt up, I got ready, and I went. Now, y'all saw I stood in the car for an extra like 20 minutes when I got there, just getting my nerve up, even though I knew I wasn't going to be going on as soon as I got there. But I just wanted to gather myself and I guess give myself a pep talk. And that's another thing I want to share with you guys, that sometimes you won't have a village. Sometimes that the people that you think are your friends or that will be in your corner won't encourage you or won't help you get past the fears that you may have because they don't even know or they have yet to even think to ask you. So it's okay to be your own strength, your own voice. And that is a message in itself. Sometimes you will never have people cheering you on, people in the background telling you, you got this. Go on, girl, with your bad self. Do it, do it, do it, do it. But you have you. So make sure that when you are on your journey of life, you continue to be a positive voice. When there's something that you want to do and you're doubting yourself, or even like how I had my paper, right? There was a young man who honestly I believe was before me, and he said he didn't want to go. And I believe it was because he had his paper. And when he saw me get up there and say, this is my first time, and I wrote it down because I was unable to memorize them, then he got the courage to come and perform his. And it was so cute because she said she couldn't forget about him, but it was no way she could forget about him. He was actually sitting in the back where all of the artists are. So I think she may have personally knew him and he may have gotten a little bit of fear. However, when he saw me perform, because I was technically the last one, she had just announced it because they were about to close. They closed at 12. So they were literally about to close. I didn't even perform until after 12. When I got there, I got there a little after 9. I sat in the car for about 20 minutes and then I went in there probably about 9:35, 9:40. So I was there from about 9:40 till after 12, but I enjoyed all of the artists and I enjoyed just giving energy because it was a couple of artists that were their first time as well, and there was one artist he kept slipping up, and I let him know, you got this, you got this. And sometimes that's what we need to be, because that man didn't know me from Adam, and none of them stayed for me to perform. However, they didn't know I was performing, right? So at the end of the day, just make sure you stay true to you and take a leap of faith. Because if you fail to take a leap, you will never be able to see how far you can go. Thank you guys so much for coming to Camille Street. This is episode 17. It's such a milestone for me. I have been doing this since Dr. King's birthday in January, and here we are in the end of May almost. And I've been going strong every Monday, making sure I post. Maybe it may be a little after 10, but guess what? You guys are getting it. Camille Street, coming to you, recorded, but live. And I want to thank you so much for your support. You guys, please subscribe to my YouTube. It's Camille in the Lion's Den. Follow me on Instagram. It's flywithme32, exactly how you say it. Fly with me 32. And also follow me over there on TikTok. It's Camille H Fly. So I want to just say again, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, and just for all of those who inspire me through your messages, because you guys, some of you do send me messages on the back end, and I want you to know they are greatly appreciated. You know who you are, and I want you to know I know who you are. And I thank you for your support, because you don't even know me personally. You just know me from this Instagram for many years. And so I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. It's people who actually personally know me who don't even give me that type of support. So thank you so much. Please make sure you follow me, and I will see you next Monday. Get inspired to leap